All right, Cozy Nest friends, welcome to yet.
Another adventure.
So we woke up this morning and our neighbor's weather app on Weather Underground showed that it was 30 degrees.
It's a little cold.
A lot cold. So what jumped up, got a fire started this morning, using up some of our wood already. Fortunate thing for us, got some Wi-Fi heater sensors that we've got in our different rooms to show us the temperature, like you'll see one down here on the ground. We've moved some stuff away from pipes, and we'll put that link down below. But we've got some wireless thermostats that I can check and pull up. Ask Michelle if she checked them. What do you say?
I don't have the app on my phone.
I asked her why.
I don't even know what the app is.
Yeah, so she's not as concerned about a cold shower as I am, I guess. So this morning, after I got up to come out here and do some exercise, I noticed that we have our first ice right here. Do you want to show them the ice, hon?
Yep, we got ice.
So we're not in the deep freeze yet, but we're going to do some pipe work today. So far, here's our wood collection. We're making progress on it, as you can see. And I've also got to get that snowblower running, darn it. More adventures than we have time. It is a gorgeous, though, fall. I guess technically it's fall now.
Yeah, first day of fall was yesterday.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's a beautiful fall morning, and hence why we're starting to freeze right now.
So Roscoe has been working hours and hours and hours and days of trying to figure out how best to help our pipes from not freezing. He's done a ton of research, so we're going to go check out what he has been finding.
I have been used Grok AI to actually help me figure out if this pole should shut down. I've reached out and asked multiple questions on Marketplace and some other places, trying to figure out if this low really will still turn off the heater. And they're very clear. It won't turn off the heater, but it's supposed to stop producing heat. So we're going off that assumption. The reason being, if not, if I go and buy smart technology and stuff, I have to rewire everything in the background, and I'm just not that good at electricity. The other thing I've been spending a lot of time on is trying to decide what's the best system to use. Right now, we're going with this Xsense thermostat because that was on a Prime Day deal, and I bought them cheap. I don't know. There's a smart bot technology that's out there that's pretty awesome. But we're adding a few more of these to our bandwidth. Right now, we've got 3. I'm going to add 3 more. That way, I know when a pipe could be nearing freezing. Because worst case scenario, I can always turn on a faucet and let it drip. But then I've also got USB fans, and they're USB because that's the only fan I could find that once I turned it on, it stayed on. So if the power goes off and then comes back on, the other fans would turn off. These will, at least when the power comes back on, it should stay on. I had to buy some weird cool extension cords with USB technology on them. We're also going to wrap one pipe because I can't really figure out how to get good airflow, and there's not a baseboard heater near it. So, we've done a lot of work, a lot of research, hope we're doing what's right. And at the end of the day, will we win? I don't know. So we've bought all the stuff. The links will be down below as you see what we do. We also bought some stuff from Home Depot and Ace as well when you're looking at some of our projects. I realized I just been looking for the best deal because we're trying to be fairly sustainable and conservative. So we'll see how it works. So this is where our main water system is. This is where the pipes come up in from out of the ground. I've had 3 people come by and check. And the guy who actually dug the well and said it's deep enough, it won't freeze till it gets in here. And then I've got to wrap these pipes. Oh, I didn't think of this, honey. I don't know how I'm going to get the electrical tape through that little hole. So that could be a risk point right here. But could be interesting. Nice thing inside here, it should be hot enough. But I'm still going to wrap this part of the pipe. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, the joy of re-looking at everything. I've looked at this maybe once or twice, but it looks like there's only 3, and then these pipes back up here for the hot water heater that are exposed. But I do have a bunch of pipes behind this panel that I'm going to take off, and that's where I'm going to start. And then I'm going to cut me a little hole in here and put a piece of bat-proof screen or chickmunk-proof screen as well as bug-proof screen right here that'll blow heat from this baseboard heater. With winter coming, part of that is Dad's pulling his RV out so it doesn't freeze over because the risk up here is freezing everything up. So we're trying to get everything ready. Kind of hard watching that leave. It's part of the process. Might be selling the RV this winter, so might be the last time it's here. I've had a lot of fun years up here with him. About 4 years he's been bringing it up. Where do you want me to help you back down?
Oh, I don't need to because I got 2 mirrors and backup cameras.
Okay, I'll just watch for a truck coming up then.
Well, Cozy Nest friends, it's all fun and games till the power goes out. That's right, our power went out, and it just made us remember one more thing we need to get ready for the winter. Just make sure we have a generator, because everything is run by power or the fireplace. So, generator it is. Any advice?
Hey, Michelle. Can you make your noise a little bit louder?
What?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Not even saying how frustrated.
If I can't say anything nice, don't.
These are the hardest parts of our project, is finding all the tools that we think we have, but we can't find them because we're just always in flux trying to get stuff fixed. It's weird because we're trying to live in a tiny house, but at the same time, we've got to get it ready for winter. So we're fighting ourselves on some of this simple stuff. So anyways, good times. This project takes longer because we can't find the right tool for the job. Any luck? She's mad.
When you can't find things, you just have to keep looking. Found it.
I didn't know there's more tools in the
Storage room.
Yay, us. Okay, so this is day 2 on this project, and last time you noticed the power went out. So what's weird about this spot of the cabin, it's actually hotter in this room. 66 degrees out here, and it's 60 degrees in the cabin. I think it's because of the way the sun's coming down, but we still need to insulate underneath the tub and stuff. So that's what we're working on right now. Remember, when working with power, to turn off the breaker. So I'm hoping not to have to take off this heater. I'm hoping we can work around it. What do you think?
I hope so. I don't know how long the wires are.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna find out here in a second, because I gotta wiggle it out of here all connected. I'm afraid we're undoing it.
That would be my guess.
Darn it. All that work for nothing. Now we really need to make sure that it's off. I'm not an electrical expert, but like, quick YouTube video. And I still can't tell you how to do it, but AC squiggly line, I checked to make sure I don't have any power, so we should be good. Baseboard heater's out with the piece of plywood. Look what I've got going on here, hun. You see, this is our bathtub. These pipes, but we're gonna try and wrap and then stuff a little bit of styrofoam, and I don't know that we can. Underneath there, try and insulate it a little bit. See what we got. Feels like cutting the insulation to fill underneath the bathtub. I think that'll help.
Anything's better than what we have now.
Do you guys think I should buy Michelle some real shoes? Comment below. She's out working in sandals in a sweater. That is... You know, you guys make fun of Utah dads wearing their socks and sandals. But what about a sweater and sandals? Does that get any grief, or are we all okay with that? Let us know below what you guys think. Bought a whole roll of this to put up against that, because you can't just buy one little chunk of it to keep like the bats and the critters out. But then I realized I need to keep the bugs out because I don't want moss and stuff in there. So when you don't have exactly what you need, I realized that I overlaid this screen up here. Right here, you can see I've got 2 pieces of screen on this one window because I ran out. So I'm going to do a little bit of screen and then replace it in the spring. I think yeah, because it should be sealed all the way. One thing I realized when you do this, that looks really stupid. So I'm going to cut that at an angle because I've already got it stitched down there just to try and make it look better. Checking on Michelle. Okay, how's it going, hon?
It's going.
Is it bigger than an inch? Is it
No,
thicker
it
than...
fits. There's just these little tabs for the bathtub for feet that are in a little bit, and I can't see where that one is in this.
Well, I say just cut off a chunk, whatever you think would help. It doesn't need to be perfect. Remember, we're just trying to... What did you say? Anything's better than what we got? It stressed me out using an $18 thing when I only need 4 by 4 inches. But what do? You just cut it up and go for it, I guess. Put a little air hole here so we can get some heat back on those pipes. As you can tell, I've got it bug proof and critter proof. How's that coming together for you?
It's coming good. Just stuffing as much as I can in spots. Just gotta figure out how I want to do underneath the bathtub. Over here.
Look, I Tom Sawyered this. Michelle, what do you think?
Bet you do really good at getting me to do the job. Yes. But it's working.
I think you're only going to be able to get back to that. I don't know. Think it'll go? Well, maybe. I don't know how much I want to press on it.
Should I stop there?
I'd probably say, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know what the crap we're doing. And I think you cut it, or do you just try and bend it around? How far up in there can you see? Need me to get the... I don't think you can go very far. So I just cut your... Show us your measuring, Michelle.
Cut to there.
That's
Much
all.
more space.
It's a 4-arm. That's exactly a 4-arm space. So the question is, does that really keep our pipes from freezing? We have no clue. Can't hurt, or can it? Who wins, the cabin versus the deep freeze? So Michelle insulated the pipes down there. You can see that's much more insulated than it was before. And we're just going to put it back together. And that's about all we can get done on our project today. We spent another 3 hours on it. So between that.
Cabin or the deep freeze, what's gonna win?
I don't know, but either way.
You got this.